I was like, and here I am fucking telling you. So anyway, she goes to back to tanning today, and she has me go with her, and she told them in there that I got burnt for being in there for 5 minutes, and they're like, seriously? I was like, yeah. I lifted up my fucking shirt, and I said, look, I look like a fucking lobster. And they're like, oh. I was like, yeah, you can offer me 5 free more visits, and I ain't coming back. I was like, fuck this.
I think 2 minutes probably would have done it justice.
And so, at least my wiener didn't get burnt. That was a good thing.
Jesus. And on that note, we're live on YouTube.
When did you find out you weren't supposed to go in the thing butt-ass naked?
Well, Mom yelled at me and said, don't you know you're not supposed to go in there naked? Yes, I am. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I find it funny that she sounds exactly like Randall when he's trying to talk like a girl.
I'm like, no one told me this. Because I'm pretty sure my girlfriend goes in there naked.
Wow.
Wow.
I guess next time I go in there, if I ever do decide to go again, I guess I'm just gonna have to wear a banana hammock.
No whisper target found.
But yes, luckily enough, that did not get burnt. It's not crispy or anything of the sort, nothing like that. We're good.
Limit 55. Keep
If it really
35
got burnt to that
seconds.
point, I'd be definitely saying that is blocked from the waist down, because you know.
Like the original or extra crispy.
Randall walking around with a Slim Jim between his legs.
No,
Jesus Christ.
so I'm trying not to peel. I got this aloe spray that I'm putting on me so it doesn't.
Yeah, you're gonna be washing your sheets for a week. Fucking peeling all in your bed. You're gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck? Where'd all this danger come from?
Like, hey, we got a snake in my bed that's peeling.
Hey, Randall. IOR was doing a fuck around race today on Ricky Sisk Jr.'s server, running the vanilla EXE, and nobody showed up to it. So just for shits and giggles, I pulled out my Sellers Gaming EXEs and did a time trial to see, first of all, if I could connect to it with those Sellers EXEs. And I only tested 2 of them, Cup 87 and Cup 2015. And the Cup 2015, I was 3 seconds faster at Talladega BR than I was with the NR Vanilla EXE.
Is that Cup Physics or CTS?
It's called Cup2015.exe.
Yeah, it's a cup one. Yeah,
I was on an online server. I was 3 seconds faster than if I had been using the regular.
Recently joined the
Yep.
Fast Discord too.
Yep, Cash Sellers. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the dude who
Yeah.
all those up?
That's why when I seen that at first, I was like, no, I don't know. Okay.
And I took a screenshot of my lap times and sent it to IOR and said, this is why we don't use vanilla EXE servers.
Yep. Well, you remember, you were there, yeah, you were racing when Blakey was around.
Yeah.
That's what he did. He was so much, remember when we caught him at Talladega? He was a 10th faster with a fixed 7th than everybody else.
No, this was 3 seconds faster.
What, I know. But do you not remember what
Oh, yeah. Because he braked.
He drug his brake all the way
Yeah.
through the trail. He slowed himself down.
That's right.
Because he was going too fast.
Yep.
And he never would tell me where he got it from. I don't know if that guy was making them at that time or not. I don't know. But he tried to tell me that it wasn't an EXE. Well, no, he was doing a weather hack. His was a weather hack. But I wouldn't have been surprised if it wasn't an EXE as well. Because remember, his thing showed up that he was running. We were running 70-degree weather. He was at 65, and Stan Rickman was at 67.
Clear outside. 49.6.
I remember now that they were both talking weather.
Clear.
It's all good, James.
Which I still don't know how.
We test these things in practice.
He has still never told me, which I don't talk to him anymore or anything about it or whatnot. But still, he would never tell me who gave it to him, where he got it from.
I bet it was Jared that gave it to him, if I had to guess. And he was probably told to never tell anybody and do not use it online.
But Jared was
Of course,
gone.
you use it online.
But Jared was gone before this.
And he said, I think, is this the guy you said he wanted to see if you could do it? Because he wanted to help you catch people that were doing it or something?
No, it wasn't him.
Who was it that said that?
I don't remember who that was.
There was somebody who was
no,
cheating, but they just
Blakey-
wanted to see
Blakey
if
did
it...
it because he said he was tired of getting beat.
Oh.
And basically, he was tired of getting beat
Yeah,
because
that's what Tyler did.
whoever told him to use it or to do it or whatnot, he was doing it because he got tired of getting criticized by this person for sucking, basically. So he didn't want to suck anymore. Which, that's not the right way to go about it, to not suck anymore.
Be by. Clear inside.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about that seller's gaming dude or whatnot, is he never changed any of the source codes or anything like that.
I was trying to tuck in right behind you, James. I swung too wide.
Probably because he didn't know.
Oh no, there was a lot of stink about it. They brought it up to him, and he's like, "I'm not going to do that. You know, people should know better." But people don't know better.
People don't know better. Yeah, if they
No.
want to win really bad, they're
Well,
gonna
it's
fucking
not just
win.
that, but I mean, think about being a newbie and you're all over Reddit looking for the newest stuff, and you're like, oh, here's the 2016, or here's the 2017 mod, and here's the 2017 EXE that goes with it, or the
I'm pretty
2015
sure,
mod.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure that in the Reddit thing they have a link to those different EXEs.
Yeah, so you join a server that runs the Gen 6 BR15 mod, and you're like, oh, well, I should probably use the Cup 2015 EXE since that's the mod we're using. You don't know any better. It'd be like you joining Assetto Corsa in your first time out. They give you this mod, this EXE,
49.6.
and then you get on the server and you find out that everybody else is on a different EXE, and they think you're cheating because of it, when you were just doing what you thought made sense.
Some people also keep the multiple EXEs, right? And then they will accidentally join a server. Then
That's
get
true.
Caught,
That's
and
true.
then they'll try to say, oh, I didn't mean to.
Especially with some people's
Is that
computers,
person
you have to
named Chris
rename.
Hart?
Especially with some people's computers, I had to rename Cup2015.exe to NR2003.exe for my game to let me on track, in single player or online. But if that's how you are, and you have to rename Cup2015.exe to NR2003.exe to get your game to work, and then you forget to change it back when you go to join an online session.
See, that's another interesting thing, right? Like, you had to change it to exactly say NR 2003. I don't have to do that. I just open the EXE through File Explorer and I'm in.
Now that's, interestingly, I can join this server with NR2003_fast.exe, and I can get on track, obviously.
Yeah.
I wonder
Well, that's
if
because
you
we
put.
also are launching it with that same name.
I wonder if you put it as NR 2003 Cup 2015, if it would work.
Because it has NR2003 in the name somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at MOT, well, yeah, maybe it could be why, but I mean, Randall, if it had to be like that, then Tyler would be able to get on track in single player without changing the name.
Right.
Yeah, he should be able to launch his game with it in single player.
I can
Well,
launch-
think what he's
My
saying
God.
I can launch with
man.
either NR2003.exe or NR2003_fast.exe, but not anything else.
is- Yeah, that is weird. Because I know when Chris Hart got caught,
car.
Chris Hart did not change the name of the EXE that he was in when he was racing. I forget where it was that he raced at. Oh, it was TDR. When he was at TDR, he was in there for practice, and then
Charlotte.
he came in right after qualifying was over and everything. He was like, "Oh yeah, I accidentally was in the wrong." Like he didn't even try to he didn't fess up to it. So everybody questioned it. He's like, "Yeah, I was in the wrong one, but I came back in the right one, so it's okay." It's like, well, no, 'cause you went the whole entire practice and qualifying with the other one in there, so it's not okay. Like, and you can't tell me that he didn't. That you can go back and look and see how much he was letting off to try to cover it up, like he wasn't, like he was trying to hide it. He literally pulled, and it was funny too, because ironically, it was also at Charlotte, the same track that Mel got caught at. And the dude was trying to, he was letting in the corners, and he was going like freaking super fast down the straightaways. Mount was trying to cover it up on the straightaways.
I don't see this 5-car, Matt. Where's it at, brother?
I didn't see it either.
I just went back into the drive and I found anything that had a 5 at the beginning of it, and I already have them.
Hello, Earth to Matt Myers.
Say hi. Keep high.
Oh yeah, also Tyler, I think when I get a chance tonight, I gotta upload Iowa 23
Say
Google
hi.
Drive, and that one will be posted on the website.
Keep high.
Just take finish that.
Clear.
Does my mic work?
Yes.
$49.806.
Dang, I wonder where Weirds and all them are at. Woman's not here yet.
I see 5mm NSRF, 5mm STLB 90.
Hell, she invite me to Tater Fest. Fuck. Tater people, because the Spuds are back in town. Tater Fest is officially returning.
Still there.
Where the fuck is a Tater Fest?
49.4. Clear inside.
You show off your taters.
I mean, I
Something
guess.
to do with spuds is what I was thinking.
I guess.
I mean, we got Burger Fest coming next Saturday.
Do we got Wiener Fest?
I'm sure there's one somewhere.
Crispy
Step into
Wiener
a Slim
Fest.
Jim.
Probably in Germany.
Oh, you see CPS?
It's in Amsterdam.
Oh, you see
Oh,
CPS?
so someone knows where Wiener Fest is.
We have a zucchini fest here, so that's pretty cool.
49.55.
Coming to you, Tyler.
Inside. Keep high. 49.8.
Surprised we don't have a bigger field, to be honest.
You're up top, 3 wide.
As all the people that ran
Stay
Daytona.
high.
That's what I was saying. Well, MOT's not off tonight, though, I think. Or
I mean, that's true, but that's only like
3 or 4
5 people. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying, Where's isn't here Okay.
Brazilians.
Yeah, but evidently,
Well, Colombians.
evidently some of them that use controllers and stuff, they don't like this version of Talladega because they can't hold them up. I have been messaged, I don't know how many different times by like Oscar and whatnot, that I need to change my Talladega because he can't hold the bottom. Like, sounds like that's a huge...
Sounds like that's an LP thing that,
Yeah.
There's an accident exiting
Like, it's a him
trial
issue. It's not like I can
50.1.
go anywhere I want on the track.
don't run 100% steering assistance. Problem solved.
Oh, so it's a bad idea to run 100%?
I actually ran, I did 2 Mach Q runs. I ran the first one with 98% steering assistance, and I ran the second one with 0, and I ran like 24 1,000ths faster without any assistance, so.
Yeah.
I guess I don't need to use that anymore. Yeah, who races MOT? Typically.
Should be like
No, that was a rhetoric question, Sal. I'm good, thank you.
And Jack's not here.
Sorry.
Jovin's not here. I'm surprised Alex not here.
See,
I think Alex is doing another race that's broadcasting today, so I think that's
Tate.
what he said.
Tate, Ken, Chad, Matt, Keith, 5 people.
Yeah.
Because Sal's here. Charles David races over here sometimes, so that would be 6. But
Mm-hmm.
Jose Reyes, Nathan Hobbs, and Irvin Vargas never race over here. So.
No. Yeah, but Dunn's not even here.
yeah,
Dunn's not here. Drew's not here yet.
Oh, I think Drew's done.
You think Drew's done?
Yeah.
Why you say
Hey.
he's done?
didn't like what I said at Bristol.
No, he's tired of getting wrecked every time he has a good run.
I mean,
He's
that's
got some
fair.
crummy luck.
Yeah, that's fair, but usually
It's
you
fair,
go
but
through.
he also
usually
kinda
you
puts
go through-
himself in those positions though too.
All right,
Yeah.
so
I mean, he can be
Matt's-
aggressive.
Matt's car is called 5MMSTLB90_SNS. He did not upload that one. He uploaded the fast one.
That sounds like an ISRL paint scheme, and someone forgot to switch their car file.
So I'm going to download the fast one and rename it to SNS. And
What's
see
that,
if I can
Matt?
see his car.
I thought I chose the fast one tonight. Hold on. Can I like back out and make double check?
Yeah, we'll just have to reset the server.
It's not-
Yeah, we'll have to
Make it
reset
easier. It's fine. Yeah, there's done.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, there's Dunn. So he's
Yeah,
here.
because I downloaded both the cars you have up, Matt, and even overwrote, and I came back in, and I still don't see your car. So, I mean, Tyler just read off the name. It sounds like you came in the SNS one by accident.
User joined your channel.
And I use
changed
Replay
the-
Analyzer to make sure I've got the exact car people are using.
Yeah, so we'll just have to do a server reset before we go to queue.
I changed it to the fast one on single player on accident.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep, common mistake.
Keep it
Yeah,
up.
LOL.
3500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3500.
Christian's in the server.
Limit 55.
I see your Sal, yeah, I downloaded
3500 in seconds.
Say Christian's in there.
Yeah, Christian Torres is in here.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
TeamSpeak, yeah. Why does he keep switching between 44 and 99? I thought he ran 44 over here.
Okay,
He does
merge
run
when you can.
Oh, he came back, he left us the 44 and came back into the 99.
I don't know what he's doing. Kez has the 99, but he hasn't been back. He only ran like one race, I think. He ran Daytona. That was it.
Yeah, he ran the Clash in Daytona.
Yeah, I think
And
he had
then
a
bounced.
minor inconvenience and quit.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go through and start removing people. I mean, I hate to do that, but
That's why I break my shit up into segments, and if people stop showing up, they don't get their number.
well, it's not even so much about people grabbing numbers because we ain't really getting anybody coming in new that's picking numbers. So, but like all these Colombians haven't been really back lately.
Probably because they're all on controller and the LPs don't work for them.
3500 in
And actually, Trey Kinsey told me he was going to race
Watch
this
that
week
speed now.
because he
Keep it
got
on
denied
3500
last
in
week. He's like, oh,
seconds.
well,
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
next week.
Yeah, well, he didn't upload anything. So I think he forgot.
Okay, merge when you can.
people going.
How was IFAR last night, Don?
Who's this other guy that's asking about joining? This is kind of going a little bit too late.
Who?
I don't know. Somebody just commented in the Discord. Can I join?
Oh, let me see whose the name is.
He don't he hasn't even requested a number.
How was Coda last night?
It was shit. I blew second gear, finished 8th. Said it was pretty dog shit, but that's whatever.
The only other place that he's, or the only other server he's in with me is row stock or like a row racing server.
But yeah, like I said, there's Oscar's not here, Foreman's not here, Jovin's not here. I'm just going down the list looking. I know Robert's out still for a while, probably.
He might be done, to be honest. So
We'll see.
I don't know.
Not done. It's gonna be a few months. Don mentioned.
Probably.
I mean, Robert, from what I've seen the last 6 months, he goes all in on something for 2 months and then burns out and switches to something new. NR he wasn't really doing that with, but I think he just finally reached burnout with that. But Bryson, didn't you say he's been running 90 hours of iRacing every week or something?
So it was less of him burning out on NR. It was and then it was him realizing, oh wait, this iRacing thing's kind of cool, and NR low-key got boring. I'm gonna check how many hours he has in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, iRacing, there's just so many more different cars, and the physics are all different, so it's probably more entertaining that way.
Can't confirm. It is more entertaining.
It can get I can see how for some people running Cup or CTS physics just kind of gets boring after a while.
I like running dirt, so it's really fun over there on iRacing.
That was the other thing too. Xander said he was going to be racing. He
hasn't shown up all year.
He has 60 hours in iRacing.
Robert?
Yeah. Although, to his credit, I think I had 70 hours in the past 2 weeks.
But no, down through here, there's a bunch of people like Gabe Jordan, dude, who only races road courses supposedly. RJ's not here. Tim Gillette. I mean, I'm
Tim Gillette. I think Tim Gillette went all in on iRacing.
Yeah, he retired from NR.
Really?
Yeah, now
he said.
Tim had said that he was just going to be done at fuel and he was going to run fast mostly, and then I think he just decided to go all in on iRacing.
I didn't hear that, but I heard the iRacing bit.
Well,
we
like I said,
congratulated him on his last
after
fuel
tonight,
start.
I'm going to go down through the list. And I'm going to start tagging people. I'm going to be like, hey, if you're racing, you need to race. If not, I'm cleaning house.
Yeah, we're about a third of the way through the year, so.
Yeah,
And speaking of, we just had 3 people join up there.
Especially with how
4.
some people seem to only join the server so they can have access to tracks.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, you know they're
the ones that they really want, they don't get a hold of. So.
Keep it on 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Reno took down the link for Red Bull Ring.
Okay, merge when you can.
Any updates on when that would be released?
Nope.
It's been 1 week.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Nope.
I'm gonna
really
warn
good
you.
with- I mean, I don't see anything that's really wrong with it other than we found out that the camera views fucked up and forgot to put the right ones back in.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, I fixed that. I fixed that one.
I'm just gonna warn you right now, Dunn, you're better off not asking that question ever again. Because typically a track could be
Yeah,
okay to go, and then it just takes Randall forever to get it up on the website.
2028 boys.
I mean, it wasn't.
I mean, I literally did, 8 videos over the winter, and none of those tracks
tracks are on the website yet.
Not yet.
Soon though.
Yeah, there should be. I was just saying, I gotta send those to a couple of them. I gotta tag Tyler in on the Discord. But I know Iowa's going up. Iowa is done. I'm pretty sure Tate told me the Roval is done.
I hope for Iowa you have what's his name's track I&I back in there instead of Tate's, because Tate like redid the I&I when he sent me the update, and the I&I he had was kind of crappy compared to the I&I that other guy did for you.
Hey Jeff, do you mind checking up just a hair?
Oh. Yeah. I don't think I downloaded that version. I'll have to.
Alright, we good.
Yeah, because that track I&I, when I did some initial races with the AI, that I&I was fun as hell, and then Tate did like the graphical update, sent me a new track, and I was like, what the hell, this drive's completely different, and it sucks compared to what the other one was.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Shouldn't have been, yeah, it shouldn't be like that.
So, yeah, he guessed and sent me another update, and it was like a little better, but whatever the first version I had was the best.
Yeah, well, why is my wheel not?
Those three goobers gonna move down here? What are they doing up there? Oh, they're on track, I think that's why. Josh is on track anyway.
Okay, my wheel's not calibrated right. What the fuck?
48.1.
Oh, get everybody in their right numbers here.
Who is the first one that's gonna flip?
Yeah, probably me,
You.
I'll be honest.
Damn. Oh shit!
Whoa!
Outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Speed low. 48.294. Clear outside.
Shit.
Clear inside.
Oh, they're not.
Clear. There's an accident in turn 2.
Well, that's the
Clear.
other thing too. I gotta make sure I post it. Not racing Thursday. They can be here.
Inside.
How'd the cup race go today?
Clear inside.
Pretty bad.
Pretty
Toyota's still
boring.
pretty bad.
It was fine.
I mean, it wasn't like,
There's a spin in turn 1. Limit
but it wasn't
55.
good.
Keep it under.
They didn't wad them up like fucking idiots, so.
I mean, that's the good side of it.
They can't
Watch that
get
speed now.
third lane
Keep it
or
on
Talladega
3500
anymore
in
in this
seconds.
car.
They can't get what?
They can't. The third line on the top doesn't work at Talladega anymore in the Gen 7.
Wonderful.
It works at Daytona because it's tight enough track that you're 3 wide, all tight, but Talladega track's so wide, you can't do anything with that third lane.
And then you've got
Like,
Fox.
it's very clear that you can't, because literally Byron and Bowman were pushing Priest on the top, and like they got a little run coming into the trial to the checkered, and they didn't go up. Like Byron just pushed Priest instead.
And then you had Fox cutting the commercial on lap 15, and then back to commercial on lap 9 to go.
Yeah, like they did 2 side-by-sides under 20 to go, and it was like, what are you guys doing? I think what I saw.
Gotta
Cam
sell some
Jameson
Huggies,
said,
man.
Like, Cam Jameson said he thinks that they were banking on more yellows to do commercial time for, and when that didn't happen, they got to the end of the broadcast and they were like, well, we might as well do another side-by-side and get this last commercial
that
bit
makes
in
sense.
so they can get paid.
I mean,
But,
that's stupid.
They can't get the third lane to work
Where's
here
everybody?
anymore.
Or is they still up there?
There's still 3 of them up there. Joven ain't even in the server yet.
Matt's here. What?
User
No,
left
place
your
bets.
channel.
Carson Hosevar finished 8th.
User
I
was moved
finished
out of your
above
channel.
8th or below?
Oh my god, I did it backwards.
Dumbass.
Damn
Wait,
it,
why did
Randall.
you remove me from the? I just
User
saw that
joined
notification.
your channel.
Oh.
Still got to kick the server back for
Yep,
Christian
I'm gonna kick
and
the server back real
Matt.
quick for everybody who needs to switch their cars.
Matt, you gotta leave now. Oh my god!
I saw my light flash before my eyes.
I didn't see that car!
Oh, I didn't get to rewind in time. Damn well.
Oh,
Game just crashed, cool.
that was like one of the hardest hits I've seen. He was just
Alright.
stopped.
Did everybody leave that was supposed to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as everybody gets back in, we'll go to qualifying.
Joe, when you racing, brother?
Yeah.
Better get your ass in here.
Yeah, get your ass in here, homie.
Ass and titties, in fact.
Wild.
I'm gonna pretend I never
All
heard
right,
that.
I can see Matt's car. Let's go.
Got them ass. There.
Don, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear you.
User joined your channel.
Who just came in? I was gonna say, whoever just came in, we're getting ready to go qual. Alright, going to qual in 3, 2, 1, good luck.
Sebastian and the 38.
Drivers, to your car.
Oh, I forgot to change my steering ratio.
Just spun out like that one guy. The choose car.
Sound muted.
It's a good tip about the steering ratio. I forgot all about it.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 52.574. there's the checkered flag.
Microphone muted.
6th ain't bad. 7th wouldn't be bad. 8th is where I start to get thinking that I would just DQ my lap.
Alrighty, everybody. So stages are 22, 22, 22, keeping it simple.
Microphone activated.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500.
No racing back till 5 to
Watch that
go.
speed
No
now.
floppy
Keep
till
it
3
on
to go.
3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Pit road speed is 55.
Okay, merge when you can.
Is yellow line. You're not merged until the backstretch, which I don't know if this version tells you. I think this version tells you you can merge in 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Under green, do not merge until the backstretch. Under yellow, it don't really matter. But let's try not to merge until the backstretch under green.
Alright.
Next week we're at Texas.
Is that the fast white car, Kenny?
Yes.
Nice.
I have no eggs.
Was that you, Tyler?
Live in Texas.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Fuck Texas.
Gee, hold on, go by me. I want to see your Alyssa side.
Car inside 55.
Fuck
Oh
that
my
track.
god. Yep. That's perfect.
Stay high. Stay high.
I think you can kind of see the sponsor I have currently, right, Tyler?
Holly Farms, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Clear.
Shades of North Wilkesboro.
Hey, Randall.
Hey.
Holly Farms
Are you camera shy?
Holly Farms is now Tyson anyway.
You what?
Yeah, it was the Tyson Holly Farms 400 for ages.
Are you camera shy, Randall?
Wait, what's going on about camera shy?
There's a spin in turn 2. Limit 55. Keep
Oh,
it
yeah, it's
under
happening.
3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
Wow, you cannot
in
full
seconds.
throttle on the apron until turn 2. It gets tight.
Yep.
No tires this time, guys.
User joined your channel.
Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. 1 minute, 16.943. Okay, merge when you can.
You can make it around. You on the inside. You can 1 or 2 below the 8, but you can go full throttle.
I don't know. I was trying and it just wanted to go straight up the track on.
Oh, you have to
Try
you have to
again.
burp. You have to burp
Yep.
the throttle for sure.
I never did. I think.
No, I don't think
think
I can do a full throttle around the first and second corner without literally just going over the yellow line. No.
I did. I think it might be more steely than you need to do, probably.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doing
what I
it
did.
20.
Yeah, because that's what I did, and I was able to go full throttle fine.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500
I mean, I was steering
in
it like
seconds.
30, 25 degrees, and
Keep it under 3,500
I got to the exit
in
of turn
seconds.
2, and it was like, yo, I'm gonna go on the track now.
Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're
Let me try again.
Actually, I did just do it. I didn't think it was possible, but
What gear?
Okay, merge when you can.
I mean, I should put from second to third.
On 1 and 2?
Yeah, I don't know when I shifted, but yeah, I just wanted to the exit of the road. I was on third gear.
The reason. Oh.
By the exit. I wasn't low RPMs or anything. Like, I was just normally shifting.
I mean, I'd rather be.
Yeah, it gets
careful
really
than-
tight right at the exit of 2.
I'd rather
You
be safe
definitely
than
have to
sorry.
flip it a little.
I think
The way
I think
What?
I think the key, Zach, is to be like. I kind of want to be on the inside a little bit more, so kind of like before you turn back up. Not a good. Well, I can't right now. It's going fast.
I'm going to need to practice the pit entrance because if I'm like having to do it from like off of turn 4, then
You want
NWO.
Zach, you wanna turn into the flat part of the inside more before right before you enter the back stretch. That way you'll be able to really make it work.
Watch us.
I've done a third gear.
Watch us not even have green flag pit stops after all this.
Yeah, it's not turning for me, Dunn. I can't do that. I would still have to flip the throttle in the middle of the corner. Ryzen, I don't care what you did, brother. I'm telling you, I can't do it.
Well, do it better, Zach. I don't know.
Zach is gonna lose this race on pit road.
I don't.
To
really
Dunn
care
and
much.
Ryzen.
Fucking Talladega, anyway. Who
To
cares?
Dunn and Ryzen. Dunn and Ryzen are gonna win this race because
I'm
they can
gonna
full
get-
throttle the apron.
I'm gonna get fucking wrecked anyway. I've been wrecked in every SS so far this season. Got wrecked at Daytona, got wrecked at Atlanta. Like, I'm not worried about how I finish. I just want some stage points.
Welcome to the club, Zach.
Fuck y'all, I'm
Just
going for the
saying,
win. This will be my first
win-
win in the series if I win.
I
I
tried
know
to
that.
I tried to arc it like middle of 1 and 2 on the apron. It just didn't want to turn. Like, I was gonna have to flip it in some capacity. So
Wait, Randall, is that right? Have I never won in this series?
You what?
Have I never won in this series? Or is this the same series as the Open Setup Fast Cup used to be?
I mean,
I assume it's a new series.
I guess
would say not
technically.
count, technically, if it's fixed setup. If you haven't won it, I mean, you could categorize it if you want.
Like, I've won a Premier Fast race, but I haven't won in this series. Even though this is now the Premier Series. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't know how to categorize it, honestly. I guess I would call them separate.
Hi, Ryzen.
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
Oh, I forgot to set up the script. Dale, did you set up the script by chance?
Just looking at the like up ahead right here, Ryzen. It's like both of our cars are painted white and they're both Fords with red numbers.
If not, it's fine. We can clear them the other way. I don't think we're going to have too many to worry about.
Okay. Otherwise, you can kick back to happy hour for a minute. I can set it up.
We'll be alright.
Alright.
I got my hotkeys. So.
Drivers,
Ready?
start your engines.
Oh, Dale says he's got it.
Alright, good deal.
Wait, what?
The script.
Ryzen.
Heads up outside lane, we might have a checkup right on the start.
Why?
The 44, I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh.
What is this dude doing?
Keyboard or controllers stuffs.
I don't know.
Paid cars in.
We shall see.
What are the stages, Randall?
22, 22, 22.
Thanks, Randall.
Good luck.
Yeah, what Dunn said. 22, 22, 22.
Oh, good.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Do not be an idiot on lap 1, guys.
Trying to
Remember,
figure
you won the
out
race
what
on lap
lane
1.
you were trying to go for, Oscar.
Stay high.
Well, I'm gonna just move to the back. I'm gonna let.
Clear. Outside. Keep low. Stay low. Clear. Inside. Stay high. You're up top. 3 wide. 52.141. Car inside. Still there. Keep high.
I was just making sure he was clear.
Still there. Clear inside.
There, Josh.
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Keep high. 48.281. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. 48.365. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Keep low. Still there. 48.125. You're in the top 10. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're on the
Oh
bottom.
Dude, that was
my
coming.
god!
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, that was
Let's
coming.
go. Race back to the line.
Well, that fucked me over.
Oscar, do you have any idea who's ahead?
Not me,
I
not
thought I was, but I don't know.
Wow, that killed my fucking car. I'm fucking
Oh.
trash.
I'm sorry, Randall. Shit.
Well, Ryzen, I was the first one to pull over.
Well,
Road is closed.
I almost.
sounds like karma.
Oh,
I think that
Ow.
was just a bad bump from you, Jeff. I don't know.
I wouldn't say that's karma.
Nah.
Just unlucky.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end
I
of
just
the
meant
pace
karma
line.
because he said I was gonna
1
flip
minute.
first.
Oh.
4.16.
Unlucky coincidence.
That's not really karma, Joe. That was just
I made.
Your chance.
I wish flipping up on him.
Unfortunate coincidence.
Yeah.
he just so happened to be in that wreck.
Pit road is now open. keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500. In second, the pace cars entering the tri-oval. The pace cars in the tri-oval. Watch that speed now. Keep
Adam,
it
you were
on
blinking out and
3,500
going in the pit
second.
road, and that was scaring the hell out of me.
Yeah, I was.
Exiting the tri-oval.
I
You
slowed
were,
way down because I didn't know what was going to happen. I was like, I don't know where I'm
Remember,
at.
don't pass
yeah,
the
you were
stop sign
slowing
at the
way
end of
down,
pit
and then
road.
I was like trying not to go like right where your car was gonna be, because that would be not ideal.
No.
The pace cars in turn 1.
Yeah.
We won't fix the damage. Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500. In second, the pace cars in turn 2. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 94 car. 1 minute 58.874. You're in the top 10. Okay, merge when you can. Whoa, 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 slow down. Stay behind the 94 car. No tires this time, guys. Stay behind the 94 car. Stay behind the 94 car. Stay behind the 94 car.
I'll claim it just for the sake of it.
Done. All I can tell you is I saw 2 cars to the left of me in the air, a car in front of me starting to get airborne, and another car in front of that one starting to get airborne.
Yeah, all I saw was Jeff spin, and then somehow like cars in front of Jeff spun, and then there was like a whole group of cars that was like a wall, and then there was a flip.
Oh
He
yeah,
didn't cause that.
when we're going green,
Keep
how
it
do we
under
line
55.
up for this
Keep
one?
it under 3,500.
Single or
Double
double?
At the 44 car.
It's double
the pace
file.
cars
Whatever the
entering
leader,
the
yeah, whatever the
tri-oval.
leader
pace
chooses,
cars
the
in
other car goes
tri-oval.
opposite, and then the third car
Okay,
goes to the inside.
okay. In other words, just double file.
Yeah.
All right then.
The pace cars exiting the tri-oval. Watch
I would
that
really
speed
like
now.
my wife
Keep
and
it on
everything just stop
3,500
like
in second.
messing up.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. We're going green next time by. Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 1. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. 2 minutes. 0.799. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can. Stay behind the 37 car on the outside line. Stay on the end of the longest line.
Easily the thing I like most about this track is that the start-finish line is at the end of pit road, so you can go by what the F2 says for what lane you're supposed to be in.
Yeah, so it's much more easier.
Stay behind the 37 car on the outside line. Stay on the end of the longest line. Stay behind the 37 car on the outside line.
Microphone muted.
Tell me you're on a keyboard or controller without telling me you're on a keyboard or
Pace cars
controller.
in.
Microphone activated.
Green, green, green. One minute, 58.869. Outside, keep low. Clear outside.
Zach?
I'm good, brother. Don't worry about me.
I got a little worried on that one.
Still there. Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Still there.
Yeah, we got aero damage, boys and girls.
Stay low.
Still be all right as long as we got a car in front of us and behind us. But we're not gonna be a hero in this race.
Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Keep low. Keep low. Keep low. Keep low. 47.970. Clear outside.
Say, I just saw Matt go literally everywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna be upset my internet is bad tonight.
Yeah, just a bit.
Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Keep low. Stay low. Keep digging. 47.693. You're in the top 10. Stay low.
Sorry, Oscar.
Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Outside.
Wow.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
We survived.
You're on the
We
bottom.
survived.
3 wide. You're on the
That was a
bottom.
wreck,
3
but no,
wide.
not a wreck.
Good save.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Well, we did find out early on that it takes considerably more cars on the outside to make up for few cars on the inside. There was a line of 7 or 9 on the outside and 4 or 5 on the inside. The inside was pulling ahead.
Oh, sweet.
So I believe we're just going to be ripping the inside all race.
Car outside. Clear. 47.401.
Coming to you, Jeff.
Give it the best shot.
I want to go slow you down, Dale.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
So yeah, I'll be flirting with the outside, but I'll be dedicated to the inside. Any moves to the outside is just to make some things happen with other people, and then get back down to the inside.
Outside.
I know my steering ratio set at the ball, but it still feels really twitchy.
Still there.
Damn car, I don't want to turn on the exit of the corner. It's really twitchy through like the whole corner, and then it doesn't turn on exit. Yeah, it's weird. We've run this setup before though, and it hasn't done that, so I don't know what's different.
Yeah, just don't feel right at all. It's what ifs, Talladega.
Might just be the bottom. We're not really getting to optimal heat. It could be why, I don't know.
I'm just glad it wasn't me. I feel like I'm all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me too.
Nah.
You're in the top 10. Clear.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
Oh, that was not good.
What happened?
I just blinked and everyone went on the apron.
Right after I get lapped.
Clear inside.
I mean, you're lucky dog.
For one of his laps.
Oh.
I claimed that one. There was a huge checkup and I didn't get slowed down in time. I had such a rough coming.
One car.
Slowing down here. I think that was a 44 that ultimately went around. Sorry, 44.
I've now spun twice and have no damage. I don't know how I'm that lucky.
Just don't do it a third time.
I really don't want. I mean, none of them, both of them weren't my fault. I just got collected.
Oh, I know. This third time is not the charm when it comes to.
No. Well, the first one I almost flipped. I got airborne off that one, so I was like, oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, with the steering, like I said, my steering issue is at default, but I feel like now I'm having to really I have a firm grip on the wheel ball just to kind of just to hold it straight and not.
Wow,
oh my God,
Ryzen,
36.
you could not have spun at a worse time.
Yeah,
Matt's gonna get a black.
Keep it under
36 just straight up stopped in front of everybody.
Entering the trial. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. We'll give you one can of
I just saw
fuel.
Ryzen behind me just hook hard left like his name's Caden Honeycutt.
Pace cars exiting the
Stop
trial.
it. Go. Sal, just go.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
Microphone muted.
Chill the mini player there.
Pace cars in turn one. Go, go, go! Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind. 47 car, 2 minute 3.112. You're now in third. Okay, merge when you can.
UOL down here?
I got UOL, so you can just pass me.
Did you take tires, Joven?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Figured why not? But it was the wrong call, I guess.
I mean, you don't need stage points, so it don't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll fill you up.
I took fuel only, and I
Oh,
lost
my bad,
3
Asker.
positions somehow.
I thought I was behind you. I don't know why it gave it to me.
Did you tell the game to give you 1 can, or did you?
Microphone
Did you
activated.
tell the game to give you 1 can, or did you leave it on 2 cans?
I'm
I
waiting
left
for the
it on 2
44. The
cans.
44 needs to go
I
by.
know it switched it over, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you.
Yeah, I went down to 1 can. Took rights only.
what's your total gallons? Say 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Projected 20.
One minute 57.245. We're going green next time by.
Stage end on the
Okay, we're
restart,
the
huh?
lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 47 car on the outside line.
No.
Isn't it 22?
Yeah, it's 22.
Yeah, we're on 22. So the stage ends on the restart.
Oh, mine's 2 laps down. Yeah. Fuck.
Did you need me to add your lap, Randall? Or do you got it?
I already went around.
Oh. Still showing you 2 laps down.
I got lapped before yellow.
Oh. So you went a 3rd lap down. Damn.
Yep. Oh yeah, I can only go 173 miles per hour.
I'm leaving space for you, Dale. If it sorts itself out.
At the 68
Good,
car.
Sam?
Oh, everybody switch.
Do I leave a spot? Or do I
I
just
say
pull up
just
to the front?
Move up. Don't worry
I'm
about
not,
switching this far down the
I'm
straightaway.
switching. No,
he's still,
I'm switching.
He's still backing off.
I'm not losing a position to someone on the inside. I'm fucking switching.
Yep. Is that the procedure?
Stay behind the 47 car
NASCAR's
on
procedure
the
is just
outside
move
line.
up.
There goes my bonus point.
Yeah, I mean, Dunn should be able to go to the bottom if he wants the stage point, you know?
Tell me what to do.
Oh, if you, whoever gets to the line first is gonna get it.
Everybody
Anyway.
go up top.
Alright.
I'm gonna get a black too, so.
This is gonna be a interesting start.
Dang it, I'm blinking.
Green, green, green.
It's 40 cents, thank you.
Outside. The next car is the leader. 2 minute 11.248. Stay low. Okay, you're in second. Stay low.
And this is gonna be the reason why I won't win this race now.
Still 44 to go.
And knowing my luck, we'll see. Long ways to go though.
I don't want to hear about anybody's bad luck. Getting involved in a wreck that wasn't even yours, a barrel rolled 5 times and had engine damage that goes 173 miles per hour, and then talk to me. 6 laps in, the race is all for me. Y'all are still getting the race, so I don't want to hear it.
52.770. You're on the point.
Not till the end, then. I think that's.
I'll just shut up then. check up.
Sorry. My bad. A little warpy done. Okay.
You got room. Gonna give it to you if you need to come down.
No, it's all good.
Sorry, I thought you were clear, Joven.
I was trying to wait for Joshua, and then we all checked up because I lifted too much. And just jacked up the whole thing.
Oh my god, dude. My Wi-Fi decided this is time to do this, huh? What the?
He just phased through done on my end.
I swear, man, I don't have any issues until a race. That's when they all have an issue. Oh man, Matt, you're also not doing that great.
It's every now and then, like it'll be perfect and then just pop.
Oh, what the hell?
Better give room. Give room.
Oh, what is he
Give
doing?
room.
Give him rum, give him rum, give him rum.
He did a Dave Blaney.
Yeah, I got black flag though, which sucks.
Yeah, I got my flag from it, but oh well. Is what it is.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Sucks.
Straight.
Still there.
I'm telling you, man, I'm just all over the place with this fucking setup. And we just got aligned weird and it bumper grabbed you. I hate that. I was trying to get as close as I could to the yellow line just to see if it would turn better, and I kept hitting the fucking apron.
Thank you.
Still there.
Stay on the bottom, stay.
Are you
Damn!
fucking idiot?
Yellow flag is out. Let's go.
Well,
That was.
Next card's the leader.
Oh my. History
Here
repeats
comes the
itself,
leader.
doesn't it?
I knew I should have stayed low. I hesitated, Zach, and I just ran straight into him.
Yeah.
I didn't know where he was gonna go.
At that point, I was just like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
over.
die, so full throttle it is.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Who did that?
Well, there went rest of the
Dale.
I figured. How many times do we does this have to happen before?
I don't think Dale meant to shoot up onto the track there,
I know,
but
I
at
don't know.
that point he was a sit and duck, and no matter what he did, he was probably gonna get run over. So
It was a bad mistake. Sorry for snapping off there. It just sucks.
Clear.
But we're dead.
Oh no.
Car inside. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the paving line. 1 minute 4.
He's sitting at a dead stop on turn 2.
Is he-
up
is he-
top.
Three,
Yeah.
Is he the one that
Something
left?
Good job.
Is he the one that left TeamSpeak just now, or
yeah, he left
Bro,
TeamSpeak.
he's sitting in the middle of the track.
he's still?
Oh my god.
Is he still on the track?
Why is he still
Yeah.
on the track?
Oh, he's still on the track. Something must have happened.
Oh, no.
I think his screen might have froze.
37 spinning, 37 spinning, 37 spinning.
Oh.
Yeah, he stopped
no.
in the middle of turn 2.
Something must have happened.
Okay, yeah, something must have. There's no way he would have just shot up on the track like that.
I got a cancel.
Holy shit.
And you say
But
did you say he left the team speak?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Now he's gone.
Oh, there they just left manually.
It says manually, not like.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
it's
you
the
don't have.
internet.
Yeah,
It's the
you don't.
internet.
You don't have to retire in order to leave the server manually.
Yeah, I would just
Well,
wait and see what he says happened.
Oh, he
After
closed.
what
He
just
closed
happened.
tab.
Oh, no.
He came back in team.
You can kill the EXE
there.
and it'll say the same thing. He did not retire, so he killed his EXE.
I mean, I think it's right enough after he kind of killed like half the field.
The pace cars in the tri-oval. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
You with us, Dale?
The pace cars exiting the tri-oval.
No, he's not on.
No.
He's on TeamSpeak, yeah.
Remember, don't
And the other channel or this
Who's
one?
on TeamSpeak?
He's on this channel.
Who's on
Dale?
first?
Nail?
No, Randy
I
Orton.
Oh.
I guess he came back in.
The pace cars.
Yeah, he was one who. Yeah, unless his internet gave out and he fell all the way out.
I just want to know what happened. That's all.
Wait, if
I
it's
think
I always
it
thought if
probably
his
just
internet
got
gave
tight
out.
because
Keep it under 55.
it got tight on me one time going into turn 1 on the
Pace
apron.
cars
So
in turn 2. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
yeah, I have tons of aero damage now.
If it says internet went out,
I don't see any damage because of the way this mod is, but I definitely am not going to be able to do anything but follow.
Hang on to it. Let's see.
I somehow managed to figure it. I don't know.
I already only
why you
could
slowed
follow.
down like
So.
that?
Wait, you blew up?
No, I was in second, and then I accidentally shifted to first, and that happened. My bad.
I know Talladega is a very strange place. Holy cow.
And when you say his internet is disconnected, I always thought like if it disconnects your internet, like your car would disappear, that would be it.
I don't think it's internet because he left TeamSpeak manually. So
Yeah,
Go ahead,
and the game manually said there's no way he would have just like.
Well, you can close and
Past
off
the
to say
five.
he
Just
say
said
everything
everything
was
froze.
disconnected.
Oh, everything froze.
Past the 5.
Okay,
Same
that
with
explains it. Everything.
same with
froze,
TeamSpeak. If you press the power button on your tower.
That makes sense then because his car shot straight up onto the track at first, and then it just kind of hovered in the middle. That's why we couldn't figure out which way to go.
Yeah. Okay, so that meant bad
I mean,
timing.
we're not gonna roast him. I just want to know what happened.
No, I think it was just bad timing. That's all.
I think it was his internet, yeah.
Well, he says
He
game
just
froze.
said in TeamSpeak everything froze, so
like
there's
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
else
So
to
then that was
discuss.
just bad timing when he was low.
It is what it is. It's everything froze. It is what it
Yeah.
is. Just move on.
Sorry, Tyler, if I'm slowing up too much. We're going green. Okay.
Hey, so Warriors, that wasn't necessarily a bad deal for you going down pit road, was it?
8-1.
No, it worked out good for me. So
I think it kind of saved him, honestly.
I think I was the
5
first
yellow
car that made it
pass.
through with no damage.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on
Double
the lead
file.
lap. Stay on the outside
Right,
line.
Josh, good
Stay
luck
behind
there,
the
so.
10 car on the outside line.
Heck,
Come on.
maybe I should have went down there intentionally.
Right.
If I had known this was
Stay
going to
behind
happen,
the 10 car on the outside line.
I would have saved myself from getting involved in that.
Did you get any engine damage, Joven?
A shitload.
I didn't get any engine, but they banged on it for like 9 seconds. So
They turned my engine off for 2 seconds. We'll see.
Oh no, Tyler.
Oh, I was shut off for like 20 seconds or so. I'm gonna be back there with Randall.
I also have no ass end, so we'll see.
Yeah.
my car looks
Is
fine,
that your
but it
toolbox there?
ain't. It ain't fine.
It says on my F9 that I had damage, but it didn't end up shutting my engine off during my pit stop. I don't see,
We'll
I
see.
hardly see, I really don't see any damage on my screen. It's probably just front damage, but it's probably minuscule, so it should be fine.
I probably have borderline I probably got almost enough damage to warrant engine damage, but I didn't have them shut it off, so I'm probably killed unless I'm following somebody. Which I was already like that. I was already a dead weight leading the line from my first accident, so...
Kenny, you gotta be bunched up. We don't do jump restarts.
No, I'm not trying. I'm trying to keep enough space for him in case I do get bumped.
Well, again, we don't do jump restarts.
No.
Hey, Warriors, I'm gonna take it easy here for a lap or two and try to figure out who's got what and what's going on.
Done. Actually, no. Who's that? Sierra. Just be careful, alright? Let me know.
Your room's got a 77.
Yeah, every car is great, so.
Okay, you're good? Okay.
Green. Car inside.
Oh,
Pass the 93 low.
Oh my god.
12.113. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
I was almost about to drive.
I just realized that was in second gear instead of first.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside.
Hold it.
I was more so worried about.
Hold it.
You're up top. 3
I was
wide.
more so worried about you blinking out for a second than losing the shit.
I feel like Carson.
Oh my god.
That was a horrible idea.
Back in a moment.
He could kill us both.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. Clear inside. Outside.
I'll be glad when this fixes over.
Clear outside.
I'll be glad when we don't have any more restarts.
We're halfway home.
They left us at it.
2.742. Car outside.
Number 5 left back.
Clear outside.
Thank you.
Car outside. Stay low.
Somehow faster after this wreck than I was the first one.
Stay low.
Yeah, I mean, my car is fine right here, but if I were to get second car or first car in line, I would sink the line.
Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Inside. Clear. Outside.
Sorry, Josh, you're not the lead car. I'm not the lead car you need.
Clear.
Sorry.
What's English? What is English?
Words are hard.
Whoa. Check out.
Damn, Jeff,
That
I'm
was
trying to
weird.
kill us all again.
No, he just got.
Car outside.
These might be better off.
Clear outside.
Anybody else down to pit when the stage ends?
Outside.
Make it on gas, 22 laps, so no.
Stay low. Still there.
That's fun.
Keep low.
Maybe do 20 to go.
I'm just gonna run it until I need it.
Stay low. 48.256. Clear. Keep low. Stay low. Clear.
Thanks, Sal. Holy sh.
Dang it, I was about to pass you. Well, I'm not sure.
Inside.
And I blinked.
Still there. Clear inside. .616.
Microphone muted.
That engine and aero damage are starting to catch up with me here.
Yeah, that was a bit of a lead block, my bad.
It's alright, man. I did the exact same thing earlier. Just closed too much.
Yeah, as soon as I saw you, it was a bit too late.
And no contact, so no big deal.
Big check on the bottom.
Yep.
.599.
Alright, there's the stage.
Microphone activated.
Alright, there's the stage.
.812.
Did not mean to get out of line there, but that happened.
Changing just the left side this time. Left sides only. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under
sorry,
3,500 in second. We'll give you a half can of fuel. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. 1 minute 27.598. Okay, merge when you can.
Whoa!
Sorry. That was a close call.
Gets tight right off the two. Gotta watch that, that's for sure. Holy cow.
thought we were just gonna have a track in front of me.
You either get really loose or really tight.
Hi, Joven. Bye, Joven.
Bye-bye.
Back up. Back up into 3.
Number 47 will be pitting this lap.
33 will be pitting this lap.
53 pitting this lap.
Just be ready.
53.308.
Oh.
Oscar, you can't slow up in the racing line. You have to drop off before you slow
entering
up.
the tri-oval.
He did post, but
We'll give you just
yeah,
a splash of fuel.
Yeah, he can't come from where he was.
Well, that sucks for me.
Car 94 pitting this lap.
53.473.
Number 5 pitting this lap.
37 heading this lap.
47 exiting pits.
We'll give you a half can of fuel.
Woo!
Sal, Matt, get ready, right?
You just want to do 4 tires, 2 cans, Randall. It really probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, look out. I'm pitting this time.
53.246. The leader's pitting now.
I'm gonna take 2 cans, Randall. Keep flickering.
Same.
Chad, if you're just tuning in, I was involved in a wreck that gave me 2 seconds of engine damage, some pretty heavy aero damage. When I was in the middle of the pack, I had speed, and then as soon as I got to the end of the pack, I fell off like a brick. So I waited 2 laps, and then I pit off cycle,
Well, I'll just start my black flag now.
The very extreme of what I could make it on fuel, and it's saying I'm 2 laps short now. I haven't lifted since I left pits, so I need a caution for multiple reasons.
Microphone activated.
You're in the top 10.
That exit is a little sketch. Just gotta lift a little.
There's a car down here. Fucking retard.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Yo, not okay.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
But one can't keep a
Don't
lane.
worry about it.
53.24.
Come the old done and ain't
Hey,
hit
I'm
it
coming
now.
to you, done, but I got a head of steam, so I'm gonna have to go around you.
And 4.
Car outside.
Which way
I
are we
might
going
be able
to
to
7?
get to you just
Just
barely.
go
We'll see.
around the outside. I'm staying bottom here.
Right.
Let's just get single file work together here. See
I'll
if
trust
we
you
can-
pushing me than the one.
Yep, let's just try to get single file and see if we can do something.
Outside. Stay low. Keep digging. 51.623. Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Stay smooth. If you can get in line with this 44.
You don't have damage, do you, Ryzen?
I think I might have a little.
We can just stay single file like this. There's a chance we can catch up to them.
I mean, I'm 2 laps to the good, and I have no damage. It's up to you all.
I mean, we just got to figure it out, or they're gonna just get more time on us because we're not deciding who's gonna lead the damn line.
We got just 10 more to go. 49.01.
44, don't, whatever.
Back up just a tad bit here. So we can get the footing lead with this.
No, I got you.
Alright, we good then. Let's go.
was supposed to say we're good here. Let's move.
48.971.
Oh, damn it!
Back to the line. Okay, we're under caution.
Well, so much for that.
He pushed me in the corner and spun out with a bumper grab.
Why are you guys pushing in the corner for?
Yeah, I bumper grabbed off of Matt.
I thought it was my fault for a
Hey,
second.
Dunn, just a heads up. You know we were catching about 3/4 of a second a lap.
Yep. I don't think I was
I
gonna
was supposed to say we were going to catch them, weren't we?
Yeah,
we
you
were
were
gonna
catching
catch-
us. You were gonna catch us no matter what. 'Cause
Yeah.
for one,
Please,
we couldn't figure out who the best car to lead was, so we cycled the lead around like 3 times, and that killed a ton of our momentum every time. And then you were gonna catch us, I think, regardless. So.
Question.
I-
I'm
I
like
think
one
it
lap
might
down.
be
Oh, 3, 7.
I'm
Yeah,
one
you're
lap
a lucky
down.
dog.
Yeah, lucky dog, right? So, but what do I do in this case? Well, like,
I'll wave you around.
all right, hold on. Let me slow down. I'm just almost catching up to y'all.
Yeah.
Pace car's in 3.
There we go.
Yeah.
Coming
what-
off of 4, I think.
What I was saying there, James, is that, you know, if someone back there let up just a little bit for the 33, you know, the more cars the merrier, faster too. So.
I'm sorry, but we caught him so fast. Hey, it's only on the lap down.
Yeah, same.
Keep it under 55.
Oh, that's
Keep it
because the
under
pace car didn't pass us.
3,500.
You're not a lap
Pit
down,
road
you're
is now
fine.
open. We can't
Yeah,
get
I was
this
gonna
done.
be
We're not on the
upset
lead
on that
lap.
one. I was
The
like,
pace
man, what
car
the heck?
in the tri-oval. Watch that speed.
Let me
now.
know when I
Keep
get
it on
the
3,500
wave around.
in seconds. The pace cars exiting the tri-oval. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
I'll take top player from this, right?
Now, take off this.
You entered a closed pit. Okay,
I was
you've got to
hoping
go to
pushing
the
you,
end
you
of
were
the
gonna be
longest
faster.
line. The pace cars in turn 1.
I was hoping that would went green the rest of the way.
Oh, it's been
Well,
fun. I don't know if you guys would have been able to hold off the second group for a hot second.
Well, I'll
here.
tell you this, that could be the last caution. This could be the last one.
3,500 in second. Oh man,
This definitely is the last caution.
Looks like they
We're
call
gonna
it
go like
speeding
5
on
to
pit
go, I
road.
think.
Okay, you've got to
Well,
go to
if
the
the
end
caution
of the
comes
longest
out
line.
from
1 minute, 20.
that point on,
Is anybody else
it's
hitting?
over.
Oh.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Everybody should be
Don't
good
work
on
yet.
fuel
Okay,
except
merge when you
maybe
can.
the
Stay behind
7.
the 10 car. Stay on the
I'm
end
good
of the
on
pace
fuel,
line.
yeah.
Stay behind the 10 car. Pass
Alright,
the
lock up
33
the
car.
brakes and
You're in the
that's
top 10. Good job. Let him by.
Tyler, don't worry, I'm catching up.
Pass the 33 car. Let him by. We'll fill you up. No tires this time, guys. Pass the 37 car. Let him by.
Okay, 9. Just driving to the back.
Pass the 33 car. We're going green next time by.
Oh, we
Line
got
up,
one to
single
go
file.
going into
Let him
3.
by. Pass
Yep,
the
double up.
33 car.
Pass me, please.
Let him by.
Catching up, hold on.
Pass
One
the
minute.
Weekends, like
1 car. Stay behind the 10 car.
I'm going to the apron.
So am I.
What the hell?
Let
We're
him
going to
by.
the apron. We're just.
What are we doing?
We don't know. We don't know what we're doing. We're getting out of the way.
Stay behind the 10 car. The pace car's in. Pass the 1 car.
Who's the leader? The
7,
one
I
or
go
the
in front of you.
68?
Stay behind
68
the
is the leader.
I'm just gonna go behind you, Simon.
Let him by.
5 does not have first gear, so it's gonna take a minute, but I'll go.
Stay behind the 10
Good
car.
luck.
I don't know where the 10 car is.
Green, green. Oh, man.
7
I'm
black.
right here. Sorry. I couldn't find you, Tyler. Caught up. I couldn't find you.
07 black.
30.
My back for the slow start. I forgot.
You're fine.
I was
You're
in
fine.
gear.
You're fine.
Hey, let's hope we can keep it clean on the last couple laps.
3 wide. Car outside.
7 black. Any other blacks? Thanks, Randall.
I have a flash. 53.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Still there. Clear.
Oh damn.
Let's go.
Are we kidding?
Oh, by the way, 53 black flag. I don't. It never got cleared.
53.2.
In the world's higher.
Okay, thank you, Randall.
That was just time.
All right, we're gonna
For the
try to have.
7, that was like the weirdest
Y'all take,
caution.
yeah, pace car's coming.
Yeah,
we took it.
Yeah, we took it.
This time to pit. We'll try to get it. One lap.
James, if you haven't.
I was trying to get in line,
10 car.
and the guy that I said was on controller and probably was going to mess up the start at the very beginning of the race. I can't remember what number he is.
93's going high, 93's going high, 93's going high. Get out of the way!
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Get out of the way, Ted! What are you doing?
10 car.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Bruh.
I'm trying to wait for Tyler, damn it. I'm trying to wait for him.
10 car.
Slow up here. We got the pace car. Slow up for the pace car.
Tyler, where were you?
Okay.
I don't know you're looking for me, but
Yeah, it's telling
if
me
you're on
like,
your
it was saying like let him by. Like,
right,
Yeah.
Okay, so the game has this cool feature: hit F2 and then hit spacebar. It'll tell you where people are.
Whoa.
I already know.
Wow.
I'm like,
Damn, that's kind of a cool trick.
I never
knew that.
actually knew
Sorry,
that.
James. Sorry, James. I don't know what
Is
the
that a
44
magic
is
trick?
doing.
I never knew that.
Limit 55.
This-
Keep it under 3500.
This is the strangest Talladega race I have ever done on an
Yeah,
all.
this is a weird one. This is a weird one.
In second.
Or just in general.
so we're gonna go green past after passing this line this time.
Not just in all, but
Remember,
in
don't pass
general.
the stop sign at the end of pit road.
Say we're gonna try and go green this time?
That's what I'm asking. You know.
Go, go,
That-
go.
That's what Brandon's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
try.
just gotta hit the pace minus.
55. Keep it under 3500 in seconds. Tires all the way
Pace
around
minus
this time,
harder,
guys.
remember?
We're going green
Yep,
next time
he
by.
got it.
The pace
This will be the
cars-
last
depends on
restart
when it's
too.
delayed,
'cause
too.
Next flag, the next caution flag, it's race back and it'll be over. So keep that in mind.
All right, then.
You want to have 3 laps to make your moves, or 1 lap or 2 laps, you know.
Keep it under
We'll see.
3500 in second. Okay,
Oh.
you're clear of pit lane. Oh man,
Jay.
they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. You didn't exit the pit safely.
I can't
Okay,
wait for
you've
these
gotta
4
go to
laps
the
to
end
be
of the
over
longest
with so I can be
line.
done with this
Minute
race.
3.295.
3 fucking sweet. 3 fuccking sweet.
I've had to pee so bad since like lap 20. It's been rough.
No burnout for you.
I've been staring at the Gatorade bottle, like contemplating.
Bottle strats. We haven't seen bottle strats in a race in a while.
Okay, who's on the apron?
Why are you on the apron, 40?
Christian, get back.
Because I can pass you and the PC won't say anything.
Stay behind the 93 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Pace car's in. Stay behind the 93 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Green, green, green.
47 black flag.
37 black flag.
5 black flag.
Still there.
94 black
Tyler,
flag.
Tyler.
33 black.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Wow, that was not the ideal time to flag out there.
Definitely scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, and that just ruined my entire race. It just like spit me out of line, dude. That was. Thank you, Sal. Oh, jeez. Problem is, I'm not going to draft because I was going so much slower because of it.
1.985. Clear.
made me upset, man. I'll stop 5.
Big into the white.
Don't jinx it.
Big into the white. No.
Oh, sorry, Sierra.
White flag. One more lap to go. 48.524.
Microphone muted.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, Kristen.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Oh, second place, baby.
What a badass finish line screenshot that'll be.
I am sorry, Kristen. I got too excited right there.
It's over.
Almost.
Oh, I hate
Josh.
late races.
Home and let's get the heck out of
We did
here.
that
Good race,
perfect,
guys.
Josh. We did that perfect.
Of course, man. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
chance
worked well,
top
man.
five.
What the
User
fuck?
disconnected from your channel.
I barely squeaked out of the top 10.
I didn't even see Jeff coming up the middle.
Oh.
Whoa, why are you wrecking me, bro?
That's not
First
very
win-
nice.
First win all season,
I was
Josh.
trying to
You
wreck
and that
myself.
one, man. Awesome
Oh,
job.
you wrecked into me
Appreciate
instead.
it, boss.
Oh, I feel bad. Oh
Man, Jeffrey, I was hoping that when,
Oh, he's
when
already
he went to
left
block
out.
me, I was hoping you would go with me. When he went below, I was like, oh man.
I seen a hole and I was like, oh shit, I better go. This is my chance. And then he blocked my hole too.
Yeah, and I don't blame
He
you.
did do what?
I don't blame you. That's just crazy. It's the final lap. Anything's gonna happen. So.
I'll tell you this.
Take a P2
really
after
got tight
being
by
in
the
2
moment
wrecks.
we were coming to like.
Oh
I
god.
mean,
Keep it under
you and I did
3,500
finish
in
first and
seconds.
second in that second stage respectively. We finished third and fourth, so that worked out pretty well for both of us.
Oh yeah, most of it.
You all right?
I need
James, I'm sorry if I got you in the last there. I'm not.
Looks like we lost
Alright.
that motor.
I
see you
wasn't
guys.
stopping. I kept my foot in the
See ya.
throttle
I
the whole
mean,
time,
well,
hoping it would
we
just kind of
both
like
got
bounce off
into
the wall and
top
keep.
10.
I don't think we could have fit a
User
quarter in
disconnected
front
from
of our
your channel.
fenders there, done.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it looks like it was just a bad bump there on lap 6, Jeff.
Actually, I want to see.
Yeah, I think it was too.
Yeah, you just, when you moved up, you just barely clipped me. Yeah, that was all it took.
That's the thing,
well.
though. I don't know how in the hell I moved when I had the damn thing straight.
It was kind of like there was already almost like a photo finish with me and James coming to the checkers.
I'm just glad that race is over with. No more
Yeah.
super speedway for a while. I've had enough of those lately.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, so I tried to tuck in too early.
One back. Yeah, Jeff.
Microphone activated.
I tried to tuck in
me.
behind Sierra too early.
James beat me while he's going sideways at the Sierra.
I'm glad that for one, I finally had a super speedway race that, you know, and at least here that did not go bad for me.
I tried to tuck in behind Sierra too early, but I went to the right to not hit him, and then I went back to the left to get in behind Sierra, and Christian was right there. Yeah, Oscar, I'm not too happy about that. I advocate for a conversation to happen after this with James about that.
Her is crazy.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I-
I was very.
You're the only Sierra I've
Sorry,
ever
my
known
emotions got a
that's
little tight,
not a girl.
and then he
I'm sorry.
did it again in turn one.
Nah, you're fine.
And then
That
he did
was-
it to whoever was behind me too.
That was a good race, though. I'll say that.
This drift is fucking insane, though. I gotta see that from TV camera.
Holy crap, what a strange race that was.
Almost did a reverse entry into one.
I'll say this, that wreck on the last one with me and James and all that, that's kind of, I'll put ball on that, on me.
That was some wheeling. That was some lazy wheeling, but it was some wheeling.
I almost thought for, like, when we were coming to the line, I thought I was actually going to lose out in the top 10. When that wreck happened. For me.
When I saw, like, on lap 6, like, when I saw Zach, like, shooting up outside of Oscar, and then I see him and Oscar make contact, I was like, oh boy, this is not gonna be good.
Yeah, Jeff tried to follow me, and he, like, barely got into my bumper when he followed me up, and it turned me just enough.
I thought that, at first I thought he might have pinched you, or he tried to come up to block you.
No, it wasn't anything Oscar did there. I just didn't want to draft with him, so I was like, I'm gonna go to the top, and then we died. So,
yeah, that race was junk from lap 6.
I mean, I never got any major damage, and I still got a P2, so I'm not gonna complain.
I have no idea what happened with my computer. None of my peripherals worked and my screen froze. I have no idea what happened. That has never happened before.
Yeah, we wondered what the heck happened.
I had to I had to force close everything, and then I had to force close everything. I should have figured something was off because of the fact that my mic wasn't working and my audio interface was lighting up, and then that just spread to everything.
User disconnected from your channel.
It wasn't until I troubleshooted everything after I forced quit NR that everything started working together slowly. So. Because I knew you guys were coming up behind me. I was gonna stay low, and then for some reason everything froze, and the car just said nope.
That was a bad time for everything.
Well, luckily I missed that. Barely missed that.
Thankfully, I was okay if I had a car or two in front of me still, but if I was second car in line or leading the line, like even after the lap 6 wreck where I barely got any damage, like that's all it takes in CTS.
Yeah, I was trying to play it off, but like Joshua noticed I had my engine turned off for probably like 5 seconds or 6 seconds in pits. And so when I was leading that line, 44, the Oreo car, that was Sebastian.
Yeah. Okay.
No, 44 was Christian Torres. 36 was Sebastian.
Because they were like,
I thought. Okay, my bad.
They were like
Bryson,
tweaking
don't know
back
your
and
numbers.
forth the whole time on track.
How do I count, bro?
See, in that big one that we had when there was, when his computer had his moment, like when I saw it all happening, I saw the wreck was gonna happen. It's like, all right, I'm gonna full throttle into it. And then when I saw Joven shoot up right in front of me, and I was like, yeah, this is not gonna end well. Luckily, I think they only bagged my car for like a second or two, because surprisingly, it wasn't like that substantial at all. It wasn't hardly anything that come out of it. So,
well, I can tell you on the replay, it shortened up a little bit.
I mean, it was one of those where it's like his car darted up the track, and then it stayed straight in the middle line. So the only reason that would be is because he has a shitload of steering assist on.
Oh, I don't run steering assist at all. Like when my screen froze, I was on the bottom still, like on the low line.
Did you keep your foot in it? Were you turning the wheel at all?
Nah, I didn't. I was trying to get off track when everything froze.
Okay, because in the game, it kept your car full throttle and your wheel was still moving a little bit.
Your wheel was able to maintain the angle.
Well,
to keep going on the track.
and that happens when your game freezes sometimes. It'll lock up your throttle and you'll go straight. But that's the thing, you usually just keep going straight, and you didn't keep going straight.
My nothing.
So I don't understand that.
I don't know what happened either. That's the first time that's ever happened to me in NR at all. Like nothing was working.
It's like you darted up, and then all of a sudden you were just in the middle of the track holding the line, and I was really confused by that.
Yeah, it just shot up the track and just stayed in the middle.
Well, I'm gonna head out, guys. Have a good night.
I've never
Ryzen.
I've
Same,
never
better head out,
froze
too.
User disconnected from your channel.
because it wasn't even my internet. Because
User
I had
disconnected from your
drove down the
channel.
pit lane before because I saw that car going off. So I said, let me just pit now and get on track. So my internet was fine as well. So I have no idea why my whole computer froze. So
Copy that.
So, but I owe you next race. I'll cause a front pack wreck for you to get the win. I owe you that.
Just make sure I'm in front of it.
No. You wherever you are, wherever you are. As
Oh,
long as
shit.
it opens up front, I'm gunning through that pit lane and taking everybody off and get the win.
Yeah, Josh, when you got shut down to pit row, like we all said, that turned out to be the lucky charm for you. I guess that might have won you that race.
I just wish it would have stayed green.
Yeah, I wish it stayed green too. It happens.
It's actually a blessing in disguise for me, because I was able to just stay where I was for the rest of the race.
No whisper target found.
Yeah, I didn't have any friends on that restart. Like, I was trying to time it just right, and I missed the Ryzen. I missed the 77 start, and I just wasn't close enough because I was going to push the 68 far enough where I could squeeze in the middle, but I mistimed it.
Well, thanks for having me, guys. Glad I got to be a meat shield there for everybody. So I'd rather it be me than somebody running for the championship.
Yeah,
so
I was behind you, and I was like, well, we're gonna die, so I'm just gonna keep my foot in it.
you never experienced that situation enough to know the right way to go, so you tend to just blindly fly into it more times than you don't anyway. So
we held middle because we thought he was gonna keep going up, and then his car just stayed right where we were, like a tractor beam, and it's like, we're dead.
Yeah, the crazy part is like myself and Warriors, we were just far enough behind, like we could see it happening. And as soon as I saw it happening, I was like, I'm on the brakes.
yeah, that was the last thing I expected to happen there. So
I just kept the foot in it and turned left and went on my little merry on way.
all right, well, y'all have a good night.
Thanks for coming, Joven.
Thank you too, Joven.
Later, Muffin Man.
Goodbye.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Do you
Not
know
the
the
Muffin
Muffin
Man?
Man?
Disconnected from your channel.
Who lives on Drury Lane?
With gumdrop buttons?
Not my gumdrops. Oh yeah, give me the cream.
Okay, I need an adult.
This is what happens when you deal with Looney Tunes all day and then come home and deal with craziness. Gotta love it. Join the zoo.
I mean, at least, that stuff is fun. I've been cleaning and fixing shit in my house all day.
Right.
Yeah, Tyler, I'm sorry for my language earlier, but when you're pinching me down on the yellow line,
I disagree that there's a sorry, but for that, there's certain things you just don't have in your vocabulary in 2025.
Yeah, well, I also don't have a filter either, so. But he ran from the second lane and proceeded to try to push me all the way down to the yellow line through the tri-oval. And then he did it to whoever the car was behind me too. He did it to the 53 coming through the tri-oval.
This Oscar you're talking about?
Yes. On lap 54. 53 through 54.
User disconnected from your channel.
Like, I get he caught me, but he couldn't pass me because 53 went with me and not him.
Damn, the Bucks are getting smoked right now by my Pacers.
Wow, Tyler, you made that graphic really quickly. Damn, Randall already left? Damn, he buggered off real quick, huh?
Well, we got caught up in that earlier incident, and that just made him agitated. So
I'm very aware. I have him on Whisper. He was pissed off all the rest of the race. That's why he snapped at you.
yeah, I mean, sometimes I just need it. It's probably better for me to just shut my mouth and just not say anything at all. Probably just could have mute myself for the rest of the season. Then say everything I say doesn't end well sometimes. So I don't know. Whatever I say, sometimes some people snap. So I may as well just.
It wasn't essentially you. It was just Randall got fucked and he was pissed off about it. He didn't want to hear about you. You know, like, all you did was go to the top and lose a few spots, and you were acting like you weren't going to have a chance to win, and there was 44 to go, and Randall's back there with 173 top speed. Like, he actually had no shot to win, you know? That's all he was.
Yeah, but I'm probably just not gonna say anything for the rest of the season, just so that I don't end up on the wrong foot. Because I'd rather not be an asshole than be an asshole. So.
Oh wait,
just
you
keep
haven't
it
met
to
me yet, have
myself.
you?
We should have James run a car that's got like a Colombian flag on it with a cross through.
Honestly, it's a good thing that I take my anxiety meds or chill meds. Otherwise, I probably would have snapped at Randall. But
Is this gonna? Yeah, you're fine, Dunn. Is this gonna be your next editor, James?
No, we haven't had any problems until, like I said, I mean, when you're running 190 miles an hour, there's plenty of room on the speedway to go too wide. There's no need to come down into my lane while I'm still there, a full car length into it.
Did this bring out a yellow? I actually kind of want to see this.
No, it didn't bring out a yellow. It could have if I did what I wanted to do.
What lap was this on?
54.
Yeah, okay.
Right, like 3 laps after the pit stop.
Microphone muted.
All right,
so
YouTube.
lap 53 to come into 54. Coming
That'll
off
do
the
it for
turn
me
4
tonight.
down the front straightaway.
Sound muted.
Yeah, that'll do it for me tonight. P12. Trying not to be disappointed with that. Had a lot of high hopes for a plate race, but misfortune struck quite early in the race, and we never quite recovered from it. But had fun. It was, as I like to tell my wife, better than a good day at the office. Even the worst day at the track is better than a good day at the office. So nothing to be too upset about. But yeah, that'll do it for me until Wednesday. Oh no, we're off this Wednesday. We are in off season for 2 weeks. So next time you'll see me is on the Japanese swing of the Sportsman Series starting Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.